Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dice Hellscape. All right, I am your dungeon master, DM Chibithulu.
I'm Infernum playing the Musclehead Lamang.
I'm Dark Unicorn playing the overly protective Pentania.
I am Mordiva playing the stoic Sheshdar.
I am Wild, playing the cute and clumsy Sea Elf Neria.
Light Song here, playing the cuter Bon Bon.
And I'm Lexi J playing as the cheerful Ilornis.
Hey, and today we will set off on an adventure in the world of Tawalisi, a fantasy world with a Philippine theme. Will these be the heroes this land needs, or will they be eaten whole by the perils of the jungle? We will find out on the first episode of Tawalisi Tales.
Tawalisi Tales!
We will do it!
Let's go!
Let's go!
The sound of rolling waves marked the city of Boracay. It was once a village of the native sea elves, the Hiligana. As colonists arrived, an agreement was brokered, and they were given a place to stay. Stone buildings commingle with ones made of wooden nara and fresh nipa. It is not uncommon to see the acts of revelry, with the sea elves playing upon their flutes, drums, and strings. They are rather festive people. In contrast, colonists are busy building more of their new homes. Some smile at each other. Some do not appreciate each other's methods. There is peace, but it's not exactly friendship. This is the scene you would find yourselves in the middle of here in these docks. A galleon had just arrived carrying even more foreigners. It weighs anchor near the fishing boats, and the plank falls. Upon closer inspection of the ship, there are burn marks on it. Looks like it had suffered through a battle. Until now, struggling sailors moved to put out any remaining embers. 3 figures can be seen lined up in front of a rather disgruntled Goliath captain. She easily towers over everyone. Oh, you lily-livered scallywag, that was the 4th fireball this week. Blueskin, get your damn magic in order. She particularly glares at the sea elf in front of her. Please, Naraya, introduce yourself.
Alright, well, you see this rather tall-looking blue-skinned sea elf. Wearing minimal clothing that is acceptable, and she seems to hold this pendant across her neck, which seems to be the source of all her magic powers. She's kind of looking down, and even though she's looking down, she's still looking above the captain's head. And she says, "Paumanhin na po. I'm very sorry. I'll try my best to get my powers to better control. I'm heartily sorry. Sorry." And as she kind of like glances towards the burning embers, that is her fault.
Hey, why don't you roll me a persuasion check?
If I can find it here.
First roll of the game.
With a 20. You see her eyes she's glaring at you, and her eyes kind of soften just a little bit. This here that before you is Captain Vasquera. Of the, I believe it's called USS Meraya. As she looks at you slightly bit softer. She still struggles to keep up her stern look as she kind of puts a hand onto her face. Don't be sorry, be better. Fine, I'll let you off this time. And she looks towards the other two. You two over here, the reason why I even let her in the first place. What do you have to say for yourself? Especially you, brother. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Sheshdar.
Alright, you see this lanky humanoid of snake descent. He appears to be wearing this tricorn hat. His outerwear is composed of this dark undercoat. He is also wearing studded leather on his right shoulder, and then he is also wearing garments which consists of slacks and cuffed leather boots. And then he says, "Don't look at me. I'm not the one causing the fireballs. I didn't know anything."
Oh yeah, you probably should have thought of that before you let this one onto me ship. You know what? We are really lacking magic, so might as well. But if this ship goes down like every other ship you've been on, that's on your head. You understand me?
I.
She grunts, and then she looks towards the last person. And finally, you're a little entertainer playing that looking whatever the hell that thing is. Go ahead, Ilornas. Introduce yourself.
You see this average guy, I guess, with streaks of yellow, orange in his hair, and also can be visible in his hair. Why are you looking at me? I'm just an entertainer. I don't have that kind of, you know, kind of thing.
You can keep sniffling on me all you want.
I'm just a little sick.
Right.
That's all.
Get a bloody orange. She just tosses an orange at you. Roll me sleight of hand or acrobatics.
Okay. A 10.
It just hits you straight on the forehead.
Ouch!
You're lucky that's not a coconut crab.
You have coconuts here? What? Coconut crab? What is that?
Coconut crab. I've thrown those coconut crabs at people that I really don't like. You're not getting on that list just yet. But I swear to you, you mess up again. What? Say again. Speak up.
Are they tasty?
Yeah, they're actually pretty tasty when you do a nice little boil on it. But that's not the point. I'll throw that thing at you alive if you mess
And
with it. You go ahead, roll me persuasion.
25.
Congratulations, you found a way back into my good graces.
Thank you.
She hands you a live coconut crab. That thing is huge, by the way. If you don't know what coconut crab looks like. Alright then. But before you could cook that, she doesn't even care. She lets you just hold that coconut crab. It's wriggling and alive on your hands as she looks at the rest of you three. You three are lucky, as you're being called by one of the higher ups in this here little village. Go look for that Tamarao, I think. That's his name. Yeah, Tamarao. Look for that guy. Find the nicest looking house in this village. I'm sure you'll find that one. You get paid, I get a cut of that. And everything's all squared. Of course, once you get back, you're swabbing the dick. You have myself clear.
I.
And you, especially you, points at you, Naraya.
Yes, yeah. She is noticeably not paying attention and is immediately trying to head for the forest.
I am going to kill this lady one day. Just get out there. And she waves you off.
Well, what if I get paid by tune? You know, I'm trying to find something, right?
And
Do you also want part of that?
she turns back around, and then she looks right at you. Say that again.
Tune? You know, music?
You know what? If you're going to entertain everybody with that tune, try looking for whatever that tune is you're looking for. Go right ahead.
So do you want a cut of that?
Say what?
A cut? You said you want you get the cut of that, what we are paid of, right?
Aye.
So how do you get the cut of that?
Well, let's see how this works. When you get paid, I take a look at how much you got, I take a cut of it, and you don't protest or I'll make you walk a plank.
Okay. You're really a good swimmer, okay? Now I'm off then.
Yeah, you better be going off. Don't waste me time. As she turns back around, starts pointing at other people. There is another ember threatening to burn down the bloody ship. And we move on now to two figures wandering the village market. The smell of cooking permeates the whole place as a large assortment of grilled food present themselves to their audience. Fish is the most dominant, with tilapia, milkfish, and squid. But there are some cut-up slices of pork. Bon, your stomach rumbles again at the sight of everything as you and your new friends search for food. Please describe yourself.
Okay, so you see this long, curly haired woman with sun-skinned skin and muddy red eyes. She's wearing a red scarf on her hair and a black top with a short cape made of pinya silk and a batik skirt held up by two brown belt. And she just tugs the girl beside her. And Ate Ganda, let's just buy some food. Like those smells, those fish smells so fishy. But I bet you can do something about that smell. Let's just buy something. I'm hungry.
As Bon Bon calls for your attention, Pintania, please introduce yourself.
Okay, so you see this girl with purple hair, purple eyes. Basically, everything about her is purple except for her skin and her other things. And then she has, despite her purple eyes, it's very sharp. She has some arrow bolt, like with the quiver thing behind her back. And she looks at Bon Bon and she just, and her sharp eyes like suddenly light up and she laughs like, okay, fine, come on, let's get it. But remember what I said about the nickname. And then she
Okay.
follows Bon
Sorry,
Bon.
Tanya.
Okay, that's fine. Then she just follows Bon Bon wherever she drags her.
This one, and this one, and this one. Do we have enough gold? I don't know, but can we ask for like, pwedeng patawad? Like, just a bit, like, kahit piso lang. Like, please take off the... How much is it? Anyway.
Okay. Let's see what I can do for you. Okay. And then Pintanya walks up to a vendor, says, Ate, magkano po yung tilapia?
As the the vendor turns around, you see that this vendor is kind looks at you and says, "Kuya, actually, but you know that I get that a lot."
Patawad. I don't mean to assume. And then she just like nods.
Okay lang, gets ko lang ate. I understand. I understand. So, what are you looking for?
Yung
Fish!
tilapia na to, what she said.
Fish. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of them. There's tilapia, there's squid, milkfish right here. Which one tickles your fancy the most?
Everything!
And then I put a hand on Bon Bon and say, I got this. And then I look at the vendor, and then she puts down her hand on the table wherever there's space and leans in and says, magkano nga ate yung tilapia muna?
Kuya.
Kuya.
Don't worry about it. Let's see. The tilapia is. How do you do it on your people with this new currency system? Piso. Yeah, piso. I think you call it copper.
It's so
Piso?
cheap.
Mm.
Show off my bag of gold. I have like
ganun ka din.
500 gold here.
I pick up Bon Bon and then I place her behind me and just
I
put
thought
my
we were
hand
gonna
over.
buy food.
I put my hand over her mouth and say, and then Vidana's like, Ate, sorry. I gave her that as a joke. I gave her that as a joke, kuya. And ano?
I mean, to
No,
be fair,
it's-
I don't mind being called ate too.
And then I shake Bon Bon to like be quiet. And then I just say,
Should I be
kuya,
concerned about that?
ate.
Yes.
Oh, no. She's fine. She's just very hyper right now. She had a lot of sweets. I had some sweets stored. But anyway, we're talking about the fish.
Mm.
The gold she has is actually fake. So please don't mind her. So 1 copper piece, huh? I'm sorry.
For the
Maybe
tilapia. The squid is a single silver.
I see. Bon
Bon
Bon, let's
starts
get
shaking the bag.
and then and then Pintanya looked at Bonbon. You know what? There's like some fish and squid there. Much cheaper, looks much better. Let's just go there.
Roll
Then
me persuasion.
let's go.
I like how this is just the first episode. Bumibili sa palengke.
Let's go, persuasion. You've got to be kidding me. It's a 9.
Oh no.
Oh
The nine,
no.
the nine. As you kind of like say that, this the sea elf kind of goes, okay. But just for you, I can make it 8 copper pieces for the squid.
Bonbon starts shaking the money bag very fast, like shing, 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 shing.
And then Vitani says, hinas mo. Okay, Bonbon, let's go. It's fine. Let's go somewhere else to buy better food. And then I just take Bonbon away, and then I whisper to her, You know what?
Okay. How about five copper for the pusite?
and then I whisper to Bonbon, you know, I can really fish, maybe even sell right next to them, I guess. So come on, let's just fish. It's gonna cost less anyway. Then I drag her
But
near the
that's gonna
ocean.
take time.
Then I drag her near the ocean.
Okay, I follow.
You see the disappointment in this person's eyes as you walk away and you go towards the ocean. Sure. How would you like to fish?
I look at Bonbon and then I'd be like,
Mm-hmm.
and then
I
I'd be
don't
like,
have any fishing rod.
Well, okay, but I have quiver and some rope. Oh, I mean my arrow and my rope. Let's make shift. And then I grab the rope.
You know
from my
what's
bag.
gonna be fun?
What is?
You know what's gonna be fun? Bonbon just jumps in the water. I'm gonna fish! And then she's gonna try and catch a fish while swimming.
Roll me survival.
Pintanya just
ahead.
Pintanya just like pulls her hair out and says, I can't lose her. I don't think she knows how to swim. And then I jump in.
As you jump in, Bonbon comes right out with 5 pieces of fish.
You were see!
And Anya just like breathes down, submerges a little bit just to like calm herself, and then goes back up, pulls Bonbon out, and says, "Never do that again, okay? Okay?" And then she just shakes the hand. Okay.
But they're so small. How big are the fishes, DM?
They are, I'd say, yeah. These are. You're just on the shore, so these are pretty small piece of fish. Maybe like a couple inches at best. That's the biggest
Oh,
fish you got.
You're right, it's easy to catch them, but I don't think these are edible, Ate Ganda.
Okay, I didn't want to say this to in front of the vendor because I was trying to make tawad, but I have some food in my place. I can cook something for you. We can make this like some sort of sprinkle. All right?
But they're baby fishes. Let's just give them time to grow and then we can catch them when they're bigger. As I let the fishes go.
You're
And yeah,
actually-
food, we can just eat that.
All right. I ruffle Bonbon's hair. I'm like, all right, come on. Then
I'm excited to eat your cooking at the Ganda. And it's been a while since I ate a home cooked meal. I usually just eat this as she, what do you call this? As she casts a spell and berries show up on her hand. Here, some quick snack while we walk to your place.
all right, but this might make me full, and then I pop it in my mouth.
Nothing makes us full at the Ganda.
You're full.
No!
You're immediately full.
I can
Don't
still
worry.
eat. There's always room for dessert. Anyway,
Yeah. And
a
we
second
walk
breakfast.
to my yeah.
Okay. All right, you go towards your abode and start to cook. Sure. Why don't you roll me? Go ahead with if you do you have cooking utensils proficiency in that? Okay, understandable. No worries. You can roll me a
It's okay.
wisdom.
I will cheer for you as I give you guidance. Like maybe you can do this with this.
Sure. Okay, roll me a wisdom with the guidance.
That's a D4, right, DM?
That's right.
All right. Let's go.
You got this.
I did not cook anything.
Oh, and it looks edible?
Wait, one more.
Look at that. Add your d4.
Natural one, 11.
All right. Well, with an 11, you know what? It's not bad. It's not great, but it's edible.
And then I look at Bonbon sheepishly and like, I tried. I hope it's good enough for
No.
you.
It looks amazing. I'll eat it very like it's made with love. That's the most important ingredient.
Pintania like coughs a bit, trying to like not get teary-eyed because she remembers stuff. And then she
Bonbon
ruffles
is
her
just
hair
eating.
again.
She doesn't notice this. She's just eating. I finished it up. I'm sorry. We were supposed to share.
No, it's okay. I don't share. I mean,
Huh? You
Yeah,
don't share?
no, that's not what I mean. That it's complicated. My past is complicated. But alright,
Huh?
don't worry. I'll share with you.
Wait, pass. Oh, okay, that's good. Sharing is good. But Hala always says that sharing is good.
Then Tanya like squinches her face because she's not that in tone with her religion. It's like
A ray of
Okay.
sunlight goes through the window and shines on Bonbon.
and then Pintana's like, it's just the positioning of the sun, the clouds.
The sunlight gets even brighter and brighter as you do.
Then Pintana's like, I'm going to bed
And-
now.
Wait, we just ate breakfast. Where are you going to
Siesta down.
bed? Yeah. Eating a lot makes you sleepy. That I understand.
And in Tanya, as you get to bed, you hear a knock on your door.
And good morning, Pintania's house.
Pintania freezes. And she's like, no, not again. If it's three, that's bad. I mean, if it's one, it's just fine, right? And then she doesn't move yet, just waiting if there's another knock.
Another knock.
I opened the door. Pintania's house. Why are you not responding?
Well, you hear on the other side a familiar voice. Just a message for you, for Pintania, actually. Are you Pintania?
That's my ate
And then-
ganda.
And then Pintania
But
like,
she's sleeping.
Ooh, a
Pintania,
nickname
like-
for her. Go ahead.
sorry. No. Pintania rushes downstairs and it's like, remember what I said about the nickname?
Oh, sorry. I mean, Pintania's sleeping. Can you leave me the message?
I
And then I put
I
Pintania
could hear
behind
someone
me.
else's voice in there.
Then I put Bonbon behind me and open the door, and then I say, "It's the morning. It's so early. What are you doing at my doorstep?"
Did you open the door?
Yeah, I
Yes.
opened the door, remember?
Okay, yeah, all right. So you see the same vendor from earlier.
Oh no!
Uy, stalker.
You didn't?
And then Pidonio sees that it's the same vendor and leans on the door and it's like, "Can't get enough of me, can you?" Then winks.
Yeah, she's very pretty, isn't she? You like
You-
her? You like her?
Roll me a charisma.
Can I be
Nothing
helping
on
her since
charisma
I'm
here.
saying that? Wait, since I said that I was kind of helping her, can she do that with a
You know
help
what?
action?
Okay, how about
She's
we
very
do it?
pretty, right?
You
Right?
can roll me a Bonbon. You can roll me a persuasion, and if you hit the DC, then I'll let Pintani have advantage.
You got this, Pon. Help your ate ganda get someone.
All right. You are doing some really good what do you call this, wing woman stuff with this
Yeah, I
guy.
did the
So you
Will
can roll-
Smith thing.
the
showing
Will
off my-
Smith,
Yeah.
presenting and the thing.
Yeah.
All right, roll me with advantage.
Okay, let's go. Come on. That is a nat 20 DM.
Damn, that's not even an advantage.
Let's go.
My ate ganda is very maganda.
Okay. They kind of go, well, and I can see why they call you Ate Ganda as they
Mhm.
wiggle their eyebrows.
Catching on.
and then I like Pintania like suddenly drops her smile and says, "Call me that again, and the fish isn't the only one that's gonna be being sold dead. And then that's when Pintana smiles again.
Yeah,
I
oh,
think
I
he was
know that.
joking. It's fine.
I know. Well, don't worry about it. My name personally is Maganda.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. It is quite the coincidence. We have so many things in common. Do you want to hang out?
Bon Bon will just slowly back away. Back away.
And Pintana backs away too, but holds the door just in case Maganda tries to
Wait.
enter. And says,
No. I was trying to give you two space. Why are you backing away?
I'm taking that as a no.
and Pintana says, "Why are you here so early?"
Well, I would love to just say for you, but to be honest, I just got a message from the Datu.
The Datu, and then I look at Bon Bon, and then I look back at Maganda, and then what, and then she just stutters because she's never been called before. So,
That's right, from Datu Tamarao. So not only are you a beauty beyond ages, but you are also very important. Quite the package, aren't you? You see, they wiggle their eyebrows again.
Pintana just like says, "Stop flirting. The game's over. You're gone. Just give me the message."
All right, fine. I mean, that's pretty much it. You got a message from Datu Tamarao. Please see him at his home, and he has a mission for you.
Then Pintana looks at Bon Bon, and then looks back at the Maganda and says, "You know what? Since you offended me, I suggest you give me a fish or two."
Sure, roll me persuasion with advantage.
come on. Let's go. Ah! That is advantage. Come on. That's nothing. I'm nothing.
Oh no.
I'm nothing.
With a 9, he kind of goes, "Well, I might give you how many fish you want if you just mend my broken heart." But
oh no, maybe
I
that's
guess-
an exchange for a date. How about a date with my ate ganda and you give us free tilapia for life?
Sure, one date, one tilapia. I'm okay with that.
One-
Wait,
And I
let's
look
make
at
it
Bon-
5.
Roll me persuasion as well. Bon.
What's happening?
With a 16, he kind of thinks a little and says, "All right, fine. 5 tilapia for one date. What do you say?"
Well,
And then
that's for my ate to say yes or no to. I'm just a bargaining girl.
Pintana looks at Bon Bon and just
Free
And just
food,
shakes her
ate,
head
free
and
food.
looks back at Maganda and says, and just sighs and said, "Just so you know, I'm doing this for her, not for you."
Like
So
him,
Carrie.
you were flirting.
It's called
Yeah.
sarcasm. Apparently, he doesn't get.
You kind of
They
started.
don't get it.
Are you leading me on, girl?
And then I just slammed it. And then Pintana just says, "Okay, just you know where I live. Just tell me where you want to meet." And then slams the door. The thing.
All right. Here's
You
some
got a
shuffling.
date, ate.
Pintana looks at Bon and said, "Please don't do that again."
Getting you a date. I really thought you liked him.
Here, it's called sarcasm. I'm gonna teach you that someday.
Someday? Why not now? I don't. Is this sarcasm again? Maybe there should be a sign.
All right. Well, as you ponder Pitania's sarcasm, we will move the camera panning over to the center of the village. There, the most opulent house made of Nara and finely decorated in woven cloth holds 2 people. The first is a strongly built sea elven man that wears a headdress indicating his high title. He regards the other man with a cool grin. When he speaks rather softly, like the rest of his Hiliganan kin. "Maraming salamat for answering my call, Lamang. For a quest like this, I'm going to need the very best. From all the tales I hear about you, you're the kind of guy I need. Please describe yourself, Lamang."
Okay. So you see this 6'4" tall, tan skinned tiefling. White long hair, beautiful, flowing down. A pair of these brown curved horns, kind of curling off to the side, and he's almost fully nude, just almost. Aside from a loincloth that dangles down his lower half, of course, just sporting in this tribal garments, and also his entire body is covered in tattoos. And he says, "Naimba gabigat, Datu. It's always a pleasure to be of your service. I'd like to inquire, however, what it is that I've been called to do this time. I feel like this is a matter of great importance if it is me."
It is of very great importance, as he looks a little saddened. Roll me an insight or a perception.
Insight, alright. Let's see. 21 for insight.
All right. With your 21, you no remember something that Lamang, this Datu Tamarao here, husband of Datu Sampagita, the two of them, along with a group of hunters, went out of the village for a time, and well, he is back, but not with his escort, nor his wife. He kind of says, "It's go ahead."
What happened to the hunt? Where are the rest of everyone else?
That's why you're here. I believe my wife is out there. Me and her got separated on ambush by dark forces. Swang, I would say. That's why I would like to bring out a new hunting party, one quite a bit stronger than the last.
All right. If that is the case, I will do my best to help you find them, and I hope that they make a safe return as always. What's
Well-
exactly happened in that? What exactly happened?
It's how shall I describe it? It was an ambush. A group of them, creatures that I can't really describe fully. For early on, things went black, and when I managed to come to, I couldn't really find any of our hunters, nor my wife. So I came back here, knowing that it would be rather foolish for me to try looking for myself. But well, let's not worry about that. For you are not alone, and for that matter, me. As he kind of takes a look out through the look outside at the window. Speaking of which, where are they? There they are. Lamang, do you remember the people that you've met a while ago, between the foreigners and the other locals that you've had those exercises with?
Of course, a demonstration was needed, and I must say that we performed excellently. I'm a little bit perplexed though. You should be a little bit more concerned with your wife here. Just saying, as he kind of looks around.
Well, you know what they say, bahala na si Bathala.
Bahala na
I
si
have-
Bathala indeed.
Indeed. I have
If
faith
she
that my
dies-
wife's out.
Sorry, what?
Oh no.
Hold on. This is your wife, bro.
Oh no.
He's way too chill, guys. I swear to God.
He is a very
That
chill
who ain't
person.
no simp.
He's actually Sigma, guys. He's actually a Sigma.
Yeah, true. He just married for convenience.
So he nods and he says, "Then let us make haste. The situation calls for it." And he heads over outside to where we're probably going to hold the briefing.
Yes, indeed.
Bahala na si Patay.
That is legitimately where that saying came from.
Yeah.
I know, but the way he said it, that's your wife, man. Oh, it's nothing. He just got separated by a swang. It's fine.
Sigma grind
Yeah,
set,
it's
bro.
wrong.
He's gonna be fine.
Nothing.
Absolutely.
I can just get a new
This-
wife.
This is a tier 1 adventure, guys.
You'll be fine. That's the bigger one. Okay, but yeah, you you see coming towards this way is the group of people that you've met before, only acquaintances at this point. You do remember Bon, who just walked
Lam
up to you, yeah, like that, just like that, actually.
Na,
Hey,
hello, Bon. How are you?
have you eaten?
Deepa. And
Ah.
naimbaga bigat, Pintanya.
Pindania just like waves and goes next to Bonbon right away, claps Lum's shoulder, and shakes it a bit and as a greeting.
Shoulder?
Not familiar with this custom, but all right. I shake her shoulder as well.
I shake their shoulders as well. Oh, this is a new greeting. I'm learning so many things today.
What is going on?
Looks at them like, and then she
Because you
just swipes her hand in the it just swipes her hand in the air like, I don't know.
Hiligana knows a lot of things. She knows sarcasm. She knows the shaking of the shoulder when introduction. This is fun. And she starts shaking both of their shoulders a lot.
You speak really highly of Sister Ventania. I hope I could learn more from her.
Yeah, she's a
no.
very smart girl. She's very hot too. She was able to seduce the fish vendor with just one line.
Seduction. Wow. Even
Yeah.
highly skilled in the art of charisma. Riz.
Everything. Look at her. So,
An all-rounding genius, I suppose.
mm-hmm.
You
The Don
kind of
looks at Bonbon and says, "We have
I
to
wink
talk
at
about
her.
your social skills. We have to talk about your social skills."
I'm very
And
good
then
at socializing.
You
Is
know
it
what,
because of
Yeah.
Ventania? Oh, sorry, Dion.
Yes.
Sorry.
Dato Tamaraw just kind of leans in low and says, just to be sure, which fish vendor are we talking about?"
Pinanya like claps Bonbon's mouth just to be safe and says,
It's called.
and then bows a bit at the Datu and says,
Is this a custom I am not familiar with?
It is a
"What's
custom.
with all of
Yes,
your
man, that's what-
custom?"
I clap on his mouth as well.
And then Pitan just lets go and says, "That just, please, why did you call us here?" Just like sags in defeat, like she's
I don't-
tired.
I
It's so
don't-
early in the morning.
The fish vendor's name is Maganda. Like my ate. Look at her. Right.
Yes.
Pitanya just
Go
she slams her, not just drags her hand across her face. She literally slams her hand onto her forehead. It's like,
Roll me an attack. No, no, attack.
I'm strike. First ever combat. PvP. First game.
On your
Oh, she slaps and then she drags. Doesn't slap that hard.
Tama
Oh,
na yung
no.
first session na to.
Do it.
First
Do it.
bumili sa palengke, second part sa pakan sa tundo.
Wait,
Do it.
DM, this is unarmed, or can I just roll a 20? A D20?
Do it.
Yeah, just go roll d20. What's your strength?
What's my strength? My strength is 12.
All right, so it's a
It's
d20
fine.
plus 1.
just laughing now. Are you serious now? I rolled high.
That's it. Plus 1. That's exactly Bonbon's AC. Bonbon, I think you take
Hey, my AC is 50. Oh yeah, plus 1.
15
Damn it.
plus 1. As Pintania slams into your mouth.
Oh no,
Ah.
I was saying my face, my forehead.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the first episode of Tawalisi Tales. Yeah, there are more episodes to come, so be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell icon to get notified on our future episodes. We'll see you on the next episode, yeah? Bye-bye!